Hi, my name is Jeff and welcome back to my workshop. We're continuing work on the Burdick Freight Dock Kit from Foss Scale Models. In this episode we will be assembling the walls. So quick test fit, and then we will apply glue to the front wall, to the trim, to the inside of the trim, and to the bracing, where the bracing comes in contact with the side wall. I'm going to start with the bracing, and then we'll add the glue to the trim as well. And I'm using the yellow carpenter's glue, in this case Tight Bond, but any yellow carpenter's glue would work. Eileen's tacky glue would work. Elmer's white glue would work. But as I've said in previous videos, for wood-on-wood connections, I prefer to use a wood glue. I want to be careful again to make sure that at least the section on the trim is a thin layer of glue. We don't want it to ooze out onto the surface of the model. Once we get those glued together and lined evenly, we can use our 1, 2, 3 blocks to help keep them square. We'll also use a couple of small bar clamps to hold everything together. While I'm applying these, if you're enjoying this video, please make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. And also make sure you hit that like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithms if you do like the video, especially if you are enjoying it, which I hope you are. Also, if you've enjoyed me doing these build videos in sections like this, in different parts, versus a solid build video, please let me know in the comment which method you would prefer. With this first glue joint set, I'm going to take off the clamps and we're ready to add the other side wall. Again, we're going to apply the glue to the bracing and the trim before attaching the wall. Now, there's not as much room for clamps on this one, so we'll use them where we can, and we're going to rely on those 1, 2, 3 blocks to keep things square and for things to sit tightly against them in a line. With the block in place, we can let the glue set, and once it has, we're ready to install the glass window, the back window of the tower section. In this case, I'm just applying a thin little bit of glue on the end of the ends and on the insides where it'll come in contact, and then I can slip it in place on the tower, making sure I'm aligned at the top of the structure. And then we're going to do the same thing with the lower level end wall. This one, since it has the bracing on it, we can apply the glue directly to the bracing and the trim. And then slide that into place as well. In our next episode, we will be adding the roof cards to the roof, and we'll be working on the roof of the structure, and then we'll be ready to start working on the loading dock itself. Please stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss the next update.